We're on our way to a Valentine's party. I thought you were in charge of getting Valentine's. Yeah.
So,
Trick day. Yes, we had the Valentine's.
I had gone over to Ross's Dress for Less, found some sweatpants. Feels so good. Them new fabrics, more stretch, more comfort. My wardrobe is usually athletic shorts, athletic top. That's our island wear. You're in the cold, sweatpants, gym clothes.
We don't have a gym membership, but we have a lot of gym clothes. Mama Drama Diary.
But these sweatpants feel so much more comfortable than anything else I ever wear. Why not wear them all the time?
I actually agree with that because life is too short to be uncomfortable in your clothes.
One evolution of the sweatpant. When I was young, my sweatpants didn't have pockets. These have nice deep pockets. The material, way stretchy. Gotta have that spandex, at least 10%.
I can't do what it's called. The sun came out and it doesn't matter. It's still ice. What the heck? And okay, Mississippi cold isn't like Utah or any of those other places cold where it's cold, you can put your warm clothes on and then you just go on your merry little way. No. Mississippi cold seeps into your bones and kills you slowly.
They are weak. They are weak. You should have seen him run into the car a minute ago.
Slow Starling moves to get us into the car.
I think it's
he
so
has the
entertaining
keys,
to watch him
so he
struggle.
just stands at the Dollar General door like walking like a man wearing sweatpants.
I haven't taken my
on a work day.
energy drink or my Adderall this morning.
Excuses. I don't need any kind of boost to get me moving whenever I go outside and feel like my bones just got cracked in half. I'm like, if that doesn't wake you up, I don't know what can wake you up. But I don't know what can make this man move. What can make you move?
Chihuahua.
What can make you groove?
Chihuahua.
What can make you dance?
Chihuahua.
Oh, Chihuahua.
Mom, somebody put a dog on the back of their truck. See it?
Yes, baby, a dog on the back of a truck. My kids are wigging out. A lot of dogs like to ride on the back of the truck, although I think riding your dog outside period right now is torture. But maybe dogs are used to living in Mississippi and I'm not.
Now, we're back in the States. Wendy wanted to branch out to something more American.
I'm about to eat this whole thing by myself.
That ain't American, that's French.
We went from everything freshly made to everything processed.
Process tastes so good.
Oh, it does. Got that monosodium glutamate,
Ooh, that glutamate. I love that glutamate.
modified cornstarch,
Partially hydrogenated soybean oil.
best served chill.
It's chilled.
My hands is numb just from holding it. Does everybody do this or is it just us? Anytime we go to a new place, we like just start imitating the people. Every time I talk to Zach, he's Australian, I start talking Australian, even though it's more British.
Zach, I'm sorry if you get a little offended, just a wee bit.
Every time I even start talking about Zach, I start talking in this way.
And Monique and Greg, we love you too.
I don't get offended when people talk Southern whenever they're around me. Copying is a form of flattery.
That ain't what my math teacher told me.
Starling's math teacher didn't like me helping Starling on all his math assignments up into college. Starling didn't copy. He just allowed me to do 99.99% of all the projects and got credit for it.
And the notes.
And the notes.
Now, the teacher, he actually quizzed me after the test because he said there's no way I made that grade on the test. I made a freaking 76, man. I was like, awesome. Nah, I really aced the test. He thought I cheated. So he quizzed me afterwards, Dr. Bedwell.
Dr. Bedwell didn't know what to do with Starling. I mean, we're in the same class, newly coupled. We also got engaged in that class. I was the business club president. We were broken up when we got engaged. But anyway, that's another story for another day. Let's just say that I'm a good teacher. Starling did not pay attention to anything in class, and every time right before the test would come, here comes Starling. Wendy, we got that test tomorrow. Whole semester exam. And I'm like, now you want to learn it? So I would teach it to him, and I'd be like, nope, go again.
For you. I was trying to help you.
I always made hundreds on tests, but that's because I am extremely book smart. But you put me out in the real world, and I'm dumb as a brick. Starling, on the other hand, couldn't care less about book smarts, but the man is a genius when you put him on the screen. So imagine my horror whenever we got married and we graduated college, and I realized that I was not the smartest one in the relationship. that really did a number to my self-esteem because I'd been the smart one my whole life. And then we got in the real world and I was pretty helpless, actually, which is why I have an entirely different take on homeschooling my children because, quite frankly, I would rather my kids be able to survive in real life than in school.
Preach.
Well, I taught Brooklyn this.
I taught Brooklyn this. I was telling him on the airplane, why did I teach him that? Now I can't really come up with a single reason that I should have ever told my son that. So I've been explaining to him not to do it, that it's rude, that we do it in our family, but you shouldn't do it to other people because it's rude. Anyway, I have a lot of those little parenting moments where I think back and go, oh, they're a little bit excited.
What are you doing? How'd you grow up so big?
Here.
Well,
Oh, even Toby's having it. Hey, Toby! You have hair! Here we are at the Valentine's party. Everybody say Happy Valentine's!
Happy
Happy Valentine Cheetos! I like Valentine Cheetos. How yummy is that food?
You want a sandwich? Or some chips?
Mom is complaining that her daughter is only eating fruit. Toby is 15 years old, still kicking. All right, Squishy wrote her name. She's got all of her letters. They're not in order, but they are all on there. Lots of H's.